Hey y'all, Rick, Fearless, Strokers Dallas, Strokers Ice House, Sponge Wally Garage, Fearless Services. Good morning. How you doing, all right? Today is Monday, June the 2nd, 2025, year of our Lord, season number 3, episode number 153. In today's show, we are going to talk about a little street tussle. Let's go. In My Life, the 365 project, coming to you almost live from almost downtown Dallas in the powerful CHUMP studio. Today's show is brought to you by Reliable Diamond Tool. That's ready2.com, REDITOO.com. Check them out for concrete and masonry working tools. Also brought to you by Simpson Motorcycle Helmets. If you got a $100 head, you should wear a $100 helmet. But if your head is priceless, like mine, you should wear a Simpson. They are the best. We are a dealer. StrokerDallasMerch.com. Spire, S-P-I-R-E, ConstructionInc.com. They are a full-scale residential general contractor. Anything from your roof to your floor, your heating, your air conditioning. You need to remodel your kitchen. What you got? SpireConstructionInc.com. Tell them Rick Fearless sent you. Maverick Harley-Davidson, Longhorn Harley-Davidson, the official Harley-Davidson dealers of Strokers Dallas and Strokers Ice House. Check those fine folks out. But right now, turn off the news. Let's me and you take a stroll down memory lane. Today, the Mr. Peabody Wayback Machine goes back to 2009. So we used to have a dog named Beamer. And in 2009, I would take Beamer for a walk in the neighborhood, and this is at 3 a.m. Walking through the neighborhood, we walk down our street, up the hill to another circle street, and we start walking down there, and we get under this street light. And there's one of those gutters, those little gutters, storm drain. And Beamer's sniffing down there, and all of a sudden, something jumps up, and it's grabbing, and she's yelping, and that thing's yelping, and they're doing like this, and I'm like, what in the heck is going on? And I can see that this big, looked like a rat, but it's probably, 10 pounds, is attached on her, and they're doing like that. And then I reached over and I kicked that thing off of the dog. And then that thing runs and it grabs me by the leg. I'm back like this. I fall down. I'm doing like this to get it off me. And I get it off me. It backs up. Then it starts to charge me. And I kicked it right in the teeth. And it ran back down that storm drain. I don't know who was scared, that nutria or me or the dog. I came home, my wife was up, I showed her I had those claw marks on my leg. We looked for wounds on the dog, didn't see any. We took her to the vet anyway. That was the craziest thing. When we were kids, we didn't know what they were called. We called them river rats. Because you see them, it kind of looks like a beaver, kind of a cross between a beaver and a rat. And they swim across the lakes or the creeks or whatever. And I'm guessing that this one must have had babies down there. I'm out of breath. And Beamer smelled what was going on, and she stuck her head in there, which I guess threatened that mother, and she came up. That thing was hissing, and Beamer was yelping. That thing was yelping. That's the craziest thing, man. I ain't kidding. That was a scary deal. Gets my heart rate up just thinking about it. Have you ever seen them? They're called nutrias. Have you ever witnessed them? They look just like a big rat's what they look like. Pretty scary. Let's check them chucks. They ain't scary. Let's check them Woo, you got those Palominos on. Yep. It's a Palomino. White toe, double black racing stripes, boot bottoms, cane and Ford vent hose, black and white logo, white shoestrings, one eye down, double knotted for safety. These are, say it with me, all these are some handsome chucks. Let's check the office, yeah. So, a year or so after that Nutria attack, somebody gave me that. That's kind of what the Nutria looks like, only the Nutria's bigger than that. But imagine that ugly thing attached to my dog, and they are rolling in the street under that street light, yelping and barking and yelping and hissing. And then when it jumped on me, it knocked me to the ground. I'm kicking my leg. It flew off, and I had to kick it right in the mouth. Won't soon forget that one. What was Grandma Goldie doing 76 years ago today, June the 2nd, 1949 was the Thursday. Grandma wrote, remember, Dixie's in the hospital. I went to the hospital and stayed all evening with Dixie. Chester and Ethel came over tonight. Another big rain tonight. She's been in that hospital for a week. I wonder what's wrong with her. Dad joke. I can row a boat. Canoe. Get it? You got like a canoe and... Get off the couch, a motivational minute. There is no elevator to success. You got to climb the stairs. What does that mean, Rick Fairless? That means if you want to get to the top, you got to work to get there. You can't just push a button and get on and ride. Some people can. I've seen some people that making money comes easy, or some people that were born into money. Okay, that's awesome. I can't do that. I can't do that. Most people can't do that. You got to work for what you have, and then you got to work to keep it. Well, when you get in your golden years like me, some golden years, your golden years are when you're young, you got good health, you can do anything. That should be the golden years. These are like the chump years, what we got. Sure, you can go do things. Sure, you got a little bit of money. But your body hurts. Your mind's tired. But you know what you do? You keep going. You just keep going. What did the country singer say? Don't let the old man in. That old man's tough. He's tough. He's going to beat his way in is what he's going to do. Do your best. That's all you can do. That's all we can ask for. Today is Monday. Supposed to be a nice day. I think there's a chance of rain, which the only good thing about that is that it's Monday. The only other good thing about that is it keeps the temperatures down a little bit. So we are grateful for that. You got anything you'd like to see me talk about on the show? Anything you'd like to see me do different? Anything I've said in the past you'd like me to repeat? Let me know. All right, Rick, Fearless, I got to go. I got Monday things to do. Love you, Alice. Bye, y'all.